This is 5 easy scratch techniques that every DJ needs to learn right now. What's up, everybody? My name is Andrew, representing the DJ Connect, and we are going to get to business right now. I'm about to teach you 5 really simple scratch techniques that's going to level your DJ game up immediately. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, because we got some serious fire coming out all 2024. We're just getting into it, and it's going to be a good year. With these 5 easy to learn scratch techniques, you're going to be able to gain the confidence and push your comfort level and your skills to new heights so you can really become the DJ that you always wanted to be. Each scratch is going to give you a different kind of sound and a different kind of flavor, allowing you to create mind-blowing transitions and tricks that you can do on the fly. From beginners looking to learn, and for intermediate DJs who really want to understand these scratches and take them to the next level, make sure you stay tuned, and stay tuned right to the end for a secret combo that I'm going to give you guys. So for scratch number 1, we have got the single most foundational, most important, if you cannot do this for 1 hour straight, same movement, the baby scratch. This is so important because this is the foundation of scratching. You're going to pretty well be using this movement in almost every single scratch combo that you're ever gonna do. You must know how to do this. So this is a very simple scratch. All you're gonna be doing is finding a sound, pushing the platter forward and pulling the platter back, pushing it forward, pulling it back. So that was a beat. You can do it on a clap, you can do it on a kick, or you can just do it on a scratch sample like this one right here. Okay, simple as that. The only thing further is to be able to do this over and over again. Like I said, you want to be able to do this for 1 hour straight. If you don't have the muscle memory for that, you need to go right back to step 1 and start right here. So that was just like a way that you can use the baby scratch in your mixing, a different way that you could take it and create like a little bit of a combo there. If you saw what I did there, I dropped it at the end of it. Number 1, the baby scratch, the most important scratch. Do not gloss over this. Do not skip over this. Master the baby scratch before you move anywhere. Next up, we have got the transform scratch. This is the first scratch that you're going to incorporate the crossfader, and all you're going to be doing, exactly like the baby scratch, you're going to be pushing it forward and backward, exact same thing, but instead you're going to be clicking the crossfader on and off rapidly, depending which transformer you're doing. You could do a 2-click transform, 3-click transform, 4-click transform. For this video, I'm just going to show you the basic 4-click transformer, and then I'm going to drop it on the beat. So that's it. That was moving it a little bit faster as well. You always want to keep this on beat, on your BPM. That's why you practice with a beat, but you are going to want to progressively get faster and faster. So once again, we're going to put it on this beat here, and we're just going to do the 4-click transformer scratch. And that's it. You practice your 4-click transformer, and then once you got that down, you can start messing around, playing around with timings. Once you understand the transformer, there isn't really set rules. As long as you're on beat and you're keeping everything within the sound and it sounds good, this is one that you can really play around with, make it funky, make it your own, come up with your own patterns. This is really a fun one to play with. You're going to love this one. All right, number 3. This is a very famous scratch. This one is called the Chirp Scratch. Once again, big surprise, we're going to be doing the baby scratch. You're going to be pushing it forward and pulling it back, doing a baby like always. I already told you how important the baby scratch was. If you can't do the baby scratch, do it again. But for this one, you're going to be doing the baby scratch, and then at the very start of the sound, you turn it off. So you're pushing it forward, turning it off. You're incorporating the crossfader again, and then when you pull it back, just at the tip of the sound, you're going to turn it back on. So let me show you what it sounds like first. I'm going to show you to do it with the baby scratch, and then with the crossfader. Simple as that. Now I'm just going to throw it on a beat. This is once again a very famous scratch. You probably heard this everywhere. Jazzy Jeff uses this one a lot. It's called the chirp because it kind of sounds like a bird chirping, and the way that you pattern it up and combo it up, you can make this one sound real sick. So let's throw it on a beat. Number 4, we got the crab scratch. This one is difficult, but I'm just putting it in here because everyone knows this. This is the one that every DJ wants to be able to do. They all want a crab, but let me be the first one to tell you, if you cannot baby scratch, don't even bother crab scratching. Once again, we are using the baby scratch in this. You're going to be pushing it forward, pulling it back, pushing it forward, pulling it back. For this one, we're going to be doing a 3-finger crab. You can do a 4-finger crab, but just for the sake of this video, I'm going to do the 3-finger because it's a little bit easier. So you're going to be hitting it 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 within your bar. So let me show you what it sounds like. Let me show you the baby scratch, and then we'll add in the crabs, and then we're going to throw it on a beat. Let's go. We're just going to grab a beat here. And last but not least, we're going to be covering the flare scratch. This is probably one of the more difficult ones. It's a very weird one that you got to wrap your head around. But once you got it down, you're going to be able to do this all of the time. This is a flashy and intricate cut, so you're going to want to be able to do this one. It's also known as the fastest movement that is possible. There's no movement that can ever be faster because you're taking one sound, cutting it into half, into 2 sounds. Past that, you can do a 2-click flare, but now you're breaking it down. You're changing 2 movements into 3 sounds. So the fastest is always going to be this OG flare because it's 1 movement into 2 sounds. You're breaking, you're literally doubling the sound. So make sure you spend some time, figure this one out, because your audience is going to be blown away when you start busting out some flares all over your tracks. And once again, we're incorporating the crossfader, but this is a baby. As always, this is, again, a baby scratch. Every one of these scratches so far have been the baby scratch. So before you go anywhere, master the baby scratch, or you're wasting your time. You're going to get frustrated, and this is going to be a lot harder for you than it needs to be. Let's go. And that's it. Last but not least, we're just going to throw this on a beat. This is the way that you want to practice your scratching. no other way. You want to be able to do this in drills. You want to be able to do this properly. So follow this video, watch it over and over again. I promise you this is the correct way to learn how to scratch. Alright, and that was it. So if you made it to the end of this video, this is what I'm going to show you right here, right now. This is your first scratch combo. It's just a chirp flare. It's in the name. All you're going to be doing is a chirp and a flare. And because they're such similar movements, you're still just doing a baby scratch. All you're doing is changing the crossfader a little bit. This one is very, very, very easy to get once you understand the other two scratches. So if you can't do the scratches alone, you cannot do them together, but this is one. Once you can do them both alone, you can do them together very simply. The chirp flare, let's go. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned pro, I promise you, these scratches are guaranteed to spice up your sets and wow your audience. So grab your gear, get ready to start practicing, get your scratch samples, get your beats, unleash your skills that are gonna have your audience begging you for more fire. Elevate your DJ sets with these 5 essential DJ scratches that you need to learn right now. And then like, subscribe, hit that notification bell because we got nothing but more fire coming in 2024. The DJConnect.com. If you want to learn this stuff way faster, you want the pro videos, make sure you join the private group. Nothing but so many special things await you in the private group.